us, who fire, who trash. Hey,
There's a lot going down. You got somebody up in the blicky on somebody.
Squadkast TV, man. Hit that like, subscribe, all that good shit, man.
Squadkast TV, we here. Still in jail, but we here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the day ones. I got my bro, half Italian Springz Scorsese, Springz TV in the building. My brother, okay? Y'all already know who I am, DJ the Capo, Conscious Capo, the modest one, okay? Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share, comment, all the other good stuff. We got a jam-packed show for y'all today. We here for a good time, not a long time, but we always end up here for a long time. Y'all know how we be rocking over here. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, we get the shout outs in, right? We got to get the shout outs in before we get into the meat and potatoes of what we got going on today. Shout out to all the mods, Big Mod Mafia. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to AJ, Squadkast TV battle rap reporter. Shout out to Crown Vic, Victorious Life Network. Run them numbers up. Shout out to Double V, the first lady of Squadkast TV. IAS Music. Okay, run them numbers up. All right. Shout out to Bryce, Iowa Block Radio. Make sure y'all run them numbers up. Shout out to Will with 1 L. Okay, get it right. 1 L. App Gang, the creator of the URL app. We definitely App Gang. All right, and we definitely $7.99. Get the app. You know what I'm saying? Get the app. Shout out to all the countries that's rocking with us. There's so many of y'all, man. We can't even name them all, but we so happy to be known as a national show. Okay, we can be seen from Russia to Ukraine to China to Dubai to Jamaica to Canada to Italy to wherever you see Squadkast TV. That's you. We here. We here. All right. With that being said, y'all see the title. John the Don owes Danny Myers bread. Texting Eazy the Block Captain go to war. We got some new announcements, and we got some other stuff we got to address. I see Special K in the building watching on Facebook. How you doing, Queen? Thank you so much for tuning in. Well, shout out to every battle rapper that's gave us an interview. Shout out to everybody from media to battle rappers who actually watch the show and pull up in the chat and talk shit with us. Okay. Shout out to all the heavyweights that rock with us. Okay. Norbs, Harlem Legend, Married to the Bars. Okay. Danny Lux.
Come on.
Okay. Piper Boy.
Come on.
All right. Caps. Okay. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Before we get into the show, I got some things that I got to address.
There we go.
Because there has been some issue but with a certain battle rapper in our platform. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to address this once today before we get into the show. And then we're going to move forward and never really touch this subject again, because after I say what I have to say, there's no need to say anything. There is no rebuttal. There's nothing that can be said. So my brother, Springz, does his due diligence, as always, to book these battle rappers for interviews, right? Now, everybody knows that Springz always, he booked presidential dubs. He was supposed to pull up on our platform. He did not pull up on the platform for whatever reason. I think he told Springz he was traveling and he wanted to reschedule. All right. In the meantime, y'all know me and Springz have banter back and forth. He says presidential dubs is a star. I say he's not a star and all this other stuff. Right. Well, I guess presidential dubs got in his feelings because I said that he wasn't a star.
Yesterday.
He tried to address my brother, saying that I'm wild for giving my opinion. First and foremost, who the fuck are you?
Oh, shit.
If I say you ain't a star, that's my opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion.
Stay there.
Okay? You can't tell me how to think. If I watch your battles mean I've watched more than one, and I've come to the conclusion that you're not a star, then that's my fucking opinion. And I'm entitled to my fucking opinion. Okay, that's number one. Number two, we don't do nothing up here for clout. Let's get that clear. We don't do nothing for clout.
Thank you.
Okay? We grinded out the mud from this channel. Okay? Before my brother hopped on, this channel was a whole different platform.
Stay there.
A whole different podcast.
Shout out to them.
A show of many different things.
Shout out to them.
From a real life podcast to me talking stocks and bonds and cryptocurrency and to a whole bunch of other stuff. When my people started to go in different areas in life, as people do, I said, I'm not going to let my channel die. And I'm going to talk what I love and enjoy, battle rap. And what did I do? I said, bro, let's do this thing.
The vision.
All right. Our first show was March 3rd, 2023. Over 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
We grinded from 202 subscribers to where the fuck we are now. Not one paid interview.
Nah.
Not one paid pull-up.
Nope.
Not one paid promo.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nope.
All off the strength of our back. Hard work, grinding, doing things the right way.
Come on.
When people pull up for interviews up here, they say they feel mad comfortable.
Come on.
We don't get into the messy stuff.
Wilson, what
Why
up?
you think people rock with us?
Come on.
We ain't asked Norbs about his lawsuit money.
Not one.
That ain't none of our fucking business.
Nope.
We ain't asking people about their personal lives. We're talking about battle rap.
That's it.
What are you talking about? So we ain't never did nothing for clout.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that we did was strictly out the mud.
Go.
No handouts.
Nope.
We wasn't getting monetized. We wasn't getting paid. And even since we've been monetized, ever since we've been getting paid, it ain't like we getting racks.
Stay there.
This shit that we get probably barely covers my StreamYard payment that I pay every month, or maybe a little over. And it's not even that, because I give my man half of everything. Everything.
Mm-hmm.
When donations come in, he gets half. When donations come in, Springz, do I not give it to you as soon as it touches down? No Diddy.
Hit the cash app immediately.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Presidential Dubs, get out your fucking feelings.
Stay there.
Don't you ever try to talk bad about my platform. Don't you ever try to talk bad about my brother. And don't you ever try to say we did anything for clout. Ain't nothing up here about it from no clout. What are you talking about? We the reason why why people be talking about battle rap the way it is. You don't know how many people that came up here talking about we keeping the culture going.
Mm-hmm.
We brought them back to battle rap. Battle rap was dying, but they seen our show, and now, oh man, y'all the reason why I'm back.
Stay there.
What you talking about? Worry about your fucking raps. Worry about your performance. Worry about why you haven't ascended to being a star before you try to talk about somebody's platform.
Stay there.
You all up in the spaces, the feng shui, hello, and that shit ain't doing nothing for you, gang. Nothing. Nothing. You ain't sold a record. You ain't sold no units. You ain't went platinum. Everything I fucking said has been a fucking fact. You have been on We Go Hard forever. And everybody, Chess passed you. Steams passed you. Jerry West passed you. Stumbles passed you. Shall I continue? Shall I continue?
Nah.
Because I can keep going.
K-Town was good.
Authentic passed you.
That's fine.
I can keep going.
It's cool.
Worry about your raps before you try to talk about somebody's platform.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't even the best in We Go Hard. You ain't even the best in the trenches.
Mm.
And you got the nerve to try to talk about somebody's platform. We doing stuff for clout. What are you talking about? We one of the only few platforms that actually give you breakdowns, predictions, pre-shows, recaps, the shit that you're supposed to do.
Hello?
We do that. But you out here, man.
It was corny. As a matter of fact, and nobody gonna talk about my brother behind me or in front of me. Nothing. I'm not letting it happen. It's just not gonna happen. So I blocked him. Fuck it. I blocked it.
Yo, one thing for sure, two things for certain. Ain't nobody gonna sit up here and ever say we did anything for clout.
I swear to God.
Never. Never. You can't tell me. How you can't tell me. We ain't never been involved in nothing messy at all. Nothing. Nothing. If we were so much for clout, why was you willing to pull up to our platform, huh? If we were so much for clout, why did Gwitty pull up? Why did Steams pull up?
Why North
ain't they we go hard?
Why
Shout
North
out City. Ain't they we go hard? Oh, okay. Okay. Presidential Dubs, you ain't got enough clip, you ain't got enough bullets in your clip, bro, to try to go toe-to-toe with me or my brother. This is a battle you will not win. I will have you looking fucking crazy. Okay? I will have you looking crazy.
He was asking me to be, this is him. You know what I'm saying? He was asking me to be on the show. What can you do it today? That was on Thursday. All this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Asking me, like, he be posting his spaces to come to the space and join the space, all that type of stuff.
Wilson Fish in the building.
Nasty work.
Double V in the building.
We ain't gotta lie about
K-Town in the building. I just had to address. I just had to address Presidential Dubs and his clown ass comments, because he wanted to sit up there and try to talk bad about my brother and talk bad about me because I gave an opinion that he's not a star. You're not a star. You're not mentioned with Tay-Rock. You're not mentioned with Geechee. You're not mentioned with Lux, Mook, Cal. None of these people. You're not mentioned with them. You're not a star. And if you were to take the time to perfect your fucking craft, maybe you would be a star. But instead, you go into the trenches, you get your ass whooped by Muwop. Then you get your ass whooped by Dre Majesty. Then you go to We Go Hard, you're getting your ass whooped over there. You're getting your ass whooped here. It looks like Presidential Dubs is a punching bag to me. If somebody wants to get a battle and want to get a win, book Presidential Dubs, because his bars is going to be mediocre. He's going to be all performance, hello, and ad-libs, and he ain't going to say a bunch of nothing.
There ain't no beef.
Talking about?
There ain't no beef, Kenny. There ain't no beef with Cub. It just, I nipped it in the butt. I just blocked him. I said, you know what I'm saying? We 35 and up. You know what I'm saying? We the Spurs. So, you know what I'm saying? We don't worry about that type of shit.
Me.
It's over.
That shit is crazy. That shit. I told my bro, like, don't worry, I got this. Don't worry. We ain't monetized anyway. I can say whatever the fuck I want to say. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. But one thing's for sure, two things for certain. If we really did it for the clout, would we still be putting out content and going live knowing damn well we're not getting nothing out of it? If we was really doing it for clout?
Don't make
We're
sense.
actually doing it for the love and passion of the sport. We've been doing this shit for over 2 years. We didn't get monetized until August of 2024. Our first show was March 3rd, 2023. What are you talking about?
Makes no sense.
Every Wednesday and Sunday, we here. If not other days too. And dropping content on the channel.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
We just moving forward. You know, we push the new talent. We pushing for new talent every time. We've had the Dre Majesties. We had the Texas Goes. We had the Rigs. You know what I'm saying? We had the C3s. We had.
No, I'm passionate. I'm passionate when it comes to our platform.
Y'all,
I'm passionate because people don't understand when you constantly going live and you putting out content and your shit only getting 40 views, 50 views, and then you got to question whether you want to keep doing this shit or not because you're not really getting out there to the masses like you thought you would. But you know what? We kept it going and we kept it going and we here and we still gonna be here. Strike or no strike, we still gonna be here. Why? Because we love this shit. Fuck is you talking about? Clown ass nigga. And I don't even like saying that word, but that's exactly what he is. Y'all have never heard me say that word. No. I don't say that word, but that's what he is. I've never said that word. I never say that. That's what he is. Dead ass. But we off that now.
Let's
go. I feel a lot better.
There we go. Take the hit of that elixir, man. Take the hit of that.
No. Pure Life protein.
Oh, Pure Life. Okay. He's
30 grams of protein, you know.
It's cool. What we got a lot to talk about today, huh?
Would I battle him?
It wouldn't even.
I dog walk him because there's so much I could say to him. All he could say is I never did this, I never did that. Well, I could do the same thing to him, but way worse. And I'm way more successful in life, in real life, than he ever could be. So the conversation is crazy. Battle rap is messy.
Now you saying too much, sir.
Battle rap is messy.
Saying a little too much, sir.
I'm just keeping it $1.
Yeah, okay.
Keeping it $1.
All
Yo,
right.
why did Danny Myers go live and say John the Don owes him bread? John, you owe Danny bread from the in-game card versus Reginald P? Not only do you not owe him bread, but you owe Yoshi G bread. She aired you out a minute ago. I can't remember what platform it was on. I don't know if it was 3-Letter Man or Let's Talk Battle Rap or somebody, but she definitely aired you out saying that you haven't paid her for battles and her battle hasn't came out yet. Same thing with the in-game card.
So
now one battle has came out.
He owes Danny a K?
He owes him 1K? That's crazy. That's crazy. And just had a URL battle, but we ain't count nobody's pockets though. We don't do that. We don't do that. But
right, that's what I was just telling them, Kenny, before the show started. I'm like, we need that Rex and Bad News. I thought that shit was out.
I told him, I had to tell him, I said, yo, not one battle has came out.
From the end game?
We knew John and Cassidy, that wipe our hands clean of that, right? But every other battle went down on that John. I mean, fortunately, you know, we got to see it live, you know what I'm saying, from the pay-per-view. So we got to see Rex do Bad News dirty. We got to see Tay Rock, you know what I'm saying, wild out, you know what I'm saying, before the clone allegations and all that. You know what I'm saying? So we got to see those battles. But
yeah, he said get the pay-per-view.
We got to talk about that. So Danny airs out John.
Yeah.
John goes live and said, look, man, if y'all want to see the battles, cop the pay-per-view. Cop the pay-per-view. Cop the pay. You blame us, Danny Lux.
Come on, Danny. Look at this. This is nasty.
This is diabolical.
This is nasty work.
This is nasty work.
How are you though?
I want to know how we culpable in this. I want to know how we culpable in this. But John's talking about buy the pay-per-view. For what? Why we go buy a pay-per-view for something we already seen before? Why the battles ain't on YouTube?
Come on.
Like, bro, John, your name has come up in so much. Yo, I've been the main one up here. Springz, have I not? Every time Danny says, not Danny. Every time people, and I wasn't talking about Danny Lux neither. I was talking about, I was referencing Danny Myers. But every time people reference John the Don and Bad Business, what I'm like, no, we can't do that, bro. No, we can't do that, bro. We don't know, bro. Like, we don't know, bro. Like, you can't do that. The only time that I really said something is when him and Eazy lied about the money on the floor. That's the only time.
She said, text say,
bruh. Cop the pay. Look, bruh.
John the Con, we were saying it already.
They was already saying it, and I kept saying, no, you can't say that. I was like, you can't do that.
There ain't no
like,
facts
we don't
to
know
it.
everything.
There ain't no facts to it. And I was like, nah, it don't sound right. You knew that man wasn't gonna be there already. We saw that
Danny said we to blame for Tex.
That
say
bro,
go.
That's not.
Oh, okay. I see what she's saying now.
We're not doing that. And Danny, you were the first one to start it. What are we talking about? You were the first question. Hey, fuck all that. Fuck all that. Hey, I want to know some shit. That was Danny. But we're not doing that.
So when people running, hey, you all right? You already know. Get your
knowledge.
We need a promo. Percentage sponsorship.
Was it knowledge, bro? Was it knowledge the one that was like at the venue the day with the same clothes on and saying that Cassidy wasn't gonna be there and all this type of stuff, but John acting like he didn't know nothing.
He said, go back to the previous joints, man. It was a lot of somebody who already knew what was going on. You know what I'm saying? And put the interview out before it got to when it, you know what I'm saying? Like it was crazy. It was crazy.
The night before,
so
the face off was supposed to happen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What did I say? I said Cassidy. I said no promo, no face off, no battle. Yeah. In that order.
And he had a show.
You didn't see no promo from that brother. And when he didn't make the face off, I said, "Oh yeah, it's over." What I say, Springz? I said, "Oh no, it's not going down."
Right. We saw. We know, John. We know what you up the allegedly up the blicky on Ace. You threw a hollow allegedly through the mirror, but when it came to Cassidy, you was letting him walk. He's been everywhere. Nothing's happened to Cass. Come on, we go after patterns. No, that's all.
I heard K-Town said I heard Cassidy got paid and John got paid. I don't. Okay, according to Cassidy was saying that the bread wasn't right, and that's what it was at the end of the day. And he didn't like John's promo on how he was, coming at him. No Diddy, you know what I'm saying? That's all Cassidy was saying. He was saying that he ain't like the promo, and he already like took a discount, and he really wasn't getting the bread that he's normally used to getting. But I mean, and that's cool, Cassidy, and whatever. I don't think you really worth that, bro. You ain't really popping shit like in battle rap. You ain't killed shit. You ain't walk shit down. You know what I'm saying? Like the last time that we really seen you in battle rap, you was getting your ass whooped. Arsenal manhandled you and snatched you up, and the only thing you got is a debatable possible win versus Hitman. That is it. That's it. Like, so for you to be kind of carrying it like you need all this bread and all this other shit for what? You're not really that. You're not even the hottest thing in Philly.
Hey, I was supposed to tell you, brother. Offer the one who said, "Would you battle him?" Cuz that was Dion.
Well, I knew.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
He just sent me a message.
See, he is a brand, not a battle rapper. Nah, I understand he's a brand.
He's both.
When you step in a culture, you're a battle rapper.
Yeah, he's both.
I don't care. You could be a brand, but the minute you step into this gritty culture, you're a battle rapper.
That's it.
And that's what it is. He's the one running around here talking about he's 5,036-0. That ain't us.
Mm-hmm.
That's him. But that ain't got nothing to do with John the Con. John, you looking real shaky, baby. Like I was the one that was kind of up here protecting you, no Diddy, as far as your name and trying to keep your name out of scandals and bullshit and shit like that. But now it looks mad suspect that you owe all these multiple battle rappers the fact that you ain't put their battles out on YouTube and you battling, getting your bread, but your business, your company can't pay the bread that you owe these people. That's crazy to me.
That's the least you could do is drop them video. You could drop them battles. That's the least you could do. And then let them get the pay off the back end. No Diddy. That's
all he's good for, selling tickets, bro. We really want to go see Cassidy just to see. I mean, look, if I'm going to buy a ticket to see Cassidy, bro, it's not to hear what he's going to say. I'm really going up there to watch him get his ass kicked.
Go to a face-off. I'll pay to go to a face-off.
Oh, he's winning the face-off. I'll give him that. No Diddy. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? But
I ain't got no favorite battle rapper no more, so it's kind of, I don't know what to do, man.
John, your league, you looking shaky. Your league looking shaky. I don't know what's going. Like you ain't been having a good year last couple years, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. You got two people that's not looked highly upon in the culture, associated with your league, that has, you know, had conversations with people of authority. Okay, then you got your whole baby mom love triangle situation with Calico, and I mean, I know that shit bothers you to this day. Then you've been associated with all this bad business, from your league to not putting out the battles, to owing bread, to being a bad promoter, not being a good businessman. This Cassidy, not me. This Cassidy, this ain't me. I was up here riding for you. I can't do that now.
They call them Bullpen State. Bullpen State, man. That's what they call them. Sandusky.
What does Danny Myers have to lie about? Like Danny's is probably one of the most honorable people in battle rap. What would he have to lie about for? When have you ever seen Danny go live and say somebody owes him bread?
He said bad news.
I've never seen that. I've never seen them do that. I've seen Charlie Clips tell that to T-Top during the battle. Yeah, I didn't get all my bread, and I didn't get my bread. You owe me bread. You know what I'm saying? I've seen that before. I've never seen Danny Myers do this. Chris in the building.
Chris was good. Bad news told
I don't know, John. You gotta tighten up, man. Free the battles. Free them battles. Okay? We need to see them battles. What we doing? Free the battles.
You get paid off of it, John. What are we doing? You would get paid off of it.
It's a shame. That card went down in October. We are in June. It's about to be July. Never.
Battle rap visuals is diabolical today.
Yup. That's exactly what it is.
Jjdd the Con.
That's exactly what it is. Thank you.
And he usually keep business issues behind the scenes. Yeah, but I mean, I don't think he does, because I mean, remember he didn't go in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? They said he had a better opportunity with URL when he ended up battling True.
Who said that?
Danny Myers did. When
he didn't say he had a better opportunity. He said that he couldn't battle in the trenches because they was about to hit the nuclear button on him
at URL. So that was True Foe that said no. That was the reason.
True Foe was the one that had the lucrative opportunity.
Lucrative opportunity. Okay.
Remember, because everybody rolled that lucrative word till the wheels fell off.
Yep.
John, tighten up. Tighten up. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. You looking shaky.
And then right? John want to say a bad news bar in the last battle against Fonz. I'm like, pick a side, bro. What are we doing? Pick a side.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about it. Tex and Eazy. I don't want to say Tex. Tex say go and Eazy because his name clearly matters.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Danny loves
if y'all don't know what's going on, Tex and Eazy have been in the spaces going crazy, and Tex say go went bananas yesterday. Like this, it's crazy.
All you gotta do is look on the channel. It's there.
Yeah. From what I gather, you know what I'm saying, he had an issue with how his name was being presented on the cards, and how the card was like the thumbnail and shit was worded and like Trenches Presents and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he was really talking about how he told them that he wants his name to be Tex Say Go, and he told them that, you know what I'm saying, for the Mac Myron battle and all that other shit. Eazy said that, that's on me. At the end of the day, that's on me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, you got that, whatever the case may be. But that was before. That was after the fact. Okay. Yo, Tex Say Go was wilding.
But who was wrong?
I was like, yo, now I seen this coming a mile away. No Diddy. Let me reel y'all back. Let's go back in history. Remember when they had the spaces and they was addressing people saying how they couldn't go here, go there, and they couldn't battle here. And Muwap did the spaces with Texego and a couple other trenches people, and I believe like the boss and Tati and them was in there, whatever the case may be. And they was asking questions and saying this and saying that. Eazy jumped in the spaces, and went nuclear on them. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
He disrespected Tati and the boss, called them all type of names. You know what I'm saying? And was basically kind of getting on his artists, like, y'all shouldn't even be entertaining this. Y'all know what's the deal and all this other stuff. And then
what was gonna happen.
Him and Texego had a back and forth. And then Texego's like, I don't even know if I should have promoted the trenches so hard like I did and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? He said that. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of started back then.
Then Tex gets in a battle.
Texego, we got to used to saying it.
Yeah,
we got used to saying it. I don't want to feel some type of way.
Texego gets in a battle, and he shoots at Eazy, and he makes it like it's a small little shot, and then he goes back to his raps. I think it was against Mac Myron, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody was like, "Dang, did he just shoot at Eazy?" You know what I'm saying? And then that's how you knew it was some tension. Then he say when he battles Snake Eyes, he didn't even talk to Eazy for it. That's nasty work.
Yeah, he said he didn't even talk to Eazy. He said Eazy just sent him the contract, basically, and that was it. But then they was so Tex was going crazy in the spaces. Then Eazy joined the spaces. You know what I'm saying? They're basically having a yelling match back and forth because Tex ain't going for nothing that Eazy is saying, and he's talking to Eazy very disrespectful.
I made you all this type of stuff. You don't get no views. You not a view type getting all that type of shit. I was like, oh my God.
Like, yo, I know Philly. I know how Philly talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? So they but it was past that.
Tex said he want to go past.
Tex goes like, nah, man.
You look, I don't put my hands on you.
Yeah, he said, bro, you make me want to put my hands on you, bro. That is crazy.
Everything in battle rap stops right there.
Shout out to Vic, watching on Facebook. Was good,
Shout out
Vic.
Crown Vic. Double V was just asking. I think she was just saying, "Where's Crown Vic at?"
Yeah, I see him watching on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yo, when it got to that point, I was like, okay, that's crazy. Now they were up there going like having conflict over dates, talking about screenshots, who said this, who said that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, he got a different one, Victorious Life Production. Okay.
He switched up.
Oh, look at him. He's a
he
different breed.
Up.
Different breed.
Tex think he better than what he is. You don't even have a confirmed W yet.
He got a few W's. He got robbed a few times too. I feel like he beat Jay Moore. Y'all want to ask me? I think it was 2-0 in the first 2 rounds. It was 2-0.
I had Tex beating Jay Moore personally. Yeah. And I had Tex beating Snake Eyes personally. But after all of that, it seemed like it really came down to his name. And I guess Eazy said something along the lines like, we can't monetize off of Texego. That's why we got to do like Tex and, all this other stuff or whatever the case may be. But if that's your artist and your artist's name is a certain thing and he's requesting that he wants it a certain way, I don't think that's a bad accommodation.
But that's the hard part. That's the no Diddy. That's the wrong way. If you type in text versus, you're gonna get so much different stuff. Text say go, it makes sure on texting, it makes sure you go right to his battles. Anybody type in Tex versus, I bet you don't see no Tex Say Go battle. It's not gonna happen. There's no way. There's so much text is text. There's too much. I don't know how you're saying you can't monetize that. How can you not monetize Text Say Go?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Like it
that
was
don't
getting
make
to the
sense.
point. He was like, "Yo, you got the keys to both companies and shit like that?" And Easy's like, "I don't run Chrome 23." You know what I'm
Right.
saying, or whatever the case may be. And like it was getting dark up there,
He said he
man.
still didn't want to show nothing. He didn't want to say a lot of other things because he said it can get bad. He
Mm-hmm.
said he still don't want to say a lot of stuff. But Easy was talking greasy too, though. Hey, I'll make
I
it
don't get that
difficult for
either,
you.
Kenny. I don't like, and like I was listening to him, and I didn't come away with, you know, a reasoning, to be honest with you, in regards to like,
Now,
I don't
question:
know.
you're a
I don't know.
businessman. You're a businessman, right?
Mm-hmm.
Question: I've been thinking about this. So you know how Kayshawn had a issue with contracts and everything like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's say that Tex Say Go has 5 battles with Easy, right? But if he puts his name under Tex Say Go, does that mess up the contract?
If he puts who name on the text, they
If
go.
Easy makes the battles under if the contract says Tex has battles, but he wants it to be under Tex Say Go, does Tex still owe him 5 battles?
No, because Tex is saying that that's not his name. He's saying his
Right.
name is Tex Say Go.
But when he signed the contract, it said Tex.
So you're saying he's a victim of his own circumstances?
That's what I was trying to ask. If that's like, you know how they are with these contracts now. Easy had to get a lawyer to get out
Well,
of the
I would
URL
say
contract.
Casey tagged up in the building. You said your man Kills keep ducking this smoke. I don't know, y'all promo game was out of control. Um,
Mm.
I will say
Oh, that's
I
why
will
he's
say
telling
this.
Case K Town said you're right. That's why he telling Easy to change it to text to say go. Oh, that makes sense. So he can get out that contract.
Well, he said he's already out of his contract and that they was in contract negotiations. And he did say that he did ask for some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's all a part of negotiating or whatever the case may be. So as a part of, you know, of them negotiating a contract, he's telling them, you know, once again, you know, I want my shit to be referred to as Text Say Go. And then he was real big on how did Easy know to put Text Say Go on the thumbnail, but not the Mac Myron battle, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
He
so
was like,
he's intentional.
he was like, how'd you know to do that if we never talked? And Easy was like, because you talk to Ja,
Yeah.
and he's
Shout
gonna
out,
tell
Josh.
me everything. So he's like, when you talk to him, it's like you talk to me. But Tex Say Go is mad because Easy went live and said that he had a conversation with Tex and
Mm-hmm.
Tex Say Go, and Tex Say Go was like, no, that never happened. I talked to Ja, not you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That, and so he was really trying to clarify that up because he's saying that by Easy saying that, he's perpetuating something that never happened when they never had a conversation. But Easy is saying, okay, yeah, that may be true. Yeah, you did talk to Ja, but you think he's not gonna tell me everything?
Mm.
But I can see where Tex Say Go is saying, where he's coming from in that perspective. Like, bro, all you had to say was you talked to, you know what I'm saying? You didn't have to say we had a conversation if we didn't have a conversation. That's what Tex was trying to say. Tex Say Go was trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Um,
I don't know if Ish is the same. So everybody thinking Ish gonna smoke Tex. I think that's a great battle. That's just all I can say. I don't I I don't think Ish is the same Ish that he used to be. So It's just gonna be a good battle.
Shit, Ish was talking about retiring at
That's
one
what I'm
point.
saying.
You
That's
know
what
what I'm
I'm
saying?
saying.
Like I think
Once
he
you
was
put
talking
that
about this
R
his
word out
last
there,
year.
yeah. Once you put that R word out there, and little do y'all know, Ish was supposed to battle this man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
years ago,
Years
manslaughter.
ago, it was supposed to happen.
I got the flyer on my phone to this day.
It's gonna be a good battle because Texas is still like promoting that battle, so I know he cared. I know he
Yeah,
cared.
I seen him sharing the flyer and everything.
So when you care about the battle, like Charlie Clips, he'll put the flyer out the day before the battle, probably, if that. You know what I'm saying? Texas Texas gonna have some shit. It's not gonna be no walk through the park. I don't think he gonna body him. I don't think Ish can body Tex.
So Tex is officially not trenches.
That's sad.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's out of there. Jay Moore's out of there. You got people like Copper Bravado celebrating the trenches fallout. You know what I'm saying? He making
That was
faces
crazy.
about it and shit.
That was crazy.
He done made a Giphy about the shit and all that. Yeah, the way that joint ended, the way Tex say go, I ain't trying to put words in his mouth or nothing like that. But I'm just going off my perception of what he was saying, how he was thanking Remy and them for the opportunity and all this other. I mean, that sounds like you're on your way out.
Damn, Muab gone too?
See?
Bro, that it's nothing against trenches. Let me say that now because they had a great year last year for rookies.
They
But
did.
but now battles can happen. There's battles where they were stopping each other from happening. Those battles can happen now. So I like that part of it. But I wanted it to be trenches versus URL. I don't know, man.
That's crazy. I didn't know Muwap was out of the trenches.
Yeah. He was in the capo space yesterday.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he was in the capo space yesterday.
Then everybody jumping out the whip.
I just want them to all battle your own class, and we're gonna find out who's the actual true best out of this.
They jumped out the whip.
Churches
That's
versus URL would be crazy, Vic.
That's crazy.
That would be crazy, Vic.
Trenches versus URL. Hold on. Trenches versus URL.
Well, I would love to see it. Because I was wanting to see trenches versus We Go Hard. I wanted to see trenches versus a few.
I don't know. Me personally, I don't know. I never heard that. I never seen that. I don't want to perpetuate that if that's not the case. I never heard that. I never seen that.
Tex also said, Dre Majesty, stay out of it. This is my only warning. I'm telling you, stay out of it. So, hey, Dre Majesty was asking Eazy like, "Hey, you gonna be hosting my battle this time?" And Eazy is like, "I'm on the card, so I'm not trying to be hosting while I'm on the card."
Well, Dre Majesty might have a battle in Atlanta anyway. From what I looked at on a couple of announcements that I dropped on the channel.
I was trying to say, Sean.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm hoping, and I said it.
Shit, Zan, we ain't seen Zan in who knows how long. The last time we seen Zan, she was trying to clean up some mess about her and talking bad about Rem and allegedly with Eazy and and all that. Like, we ain't seen Zan since. Because she was supposed to have battled on was it Chrome 23 or something?
She's fired at me though.
And then she blamed somebody for getting her battle taken away.
She's fired at me.
You know what I'm saying? Zan, man.
I saw that. K-Town, I saw that. Zan and Don lady. Yeah.
Are they boxing?
Yeah, Suge saying he want that.
Yup, that whole exactly Special K, the whole female tournament, that shit right there. She was supposed to have been on there, and then something happened with somebody.
Oh yeah.
And next thing you know, Zan was blaming somebody while she was taking off the card.
Mm-hmm.
When is the Ish and Texas Go battle? Hold on, let me look.
Let me look real quick.
Let me look. I think I got the flyer still. I think I got the flyer still.
I don't see it.
I don't have it.
I don't see it.
Hold on.
He was just promoting it. He was even trying to promote it on our channel.
I just had it. As a matter of fact, I think I had the joint. I mean, it's on the channel. If anything, I know that for a fact. I know I shared it on there.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's on the channel. I know I put it on there.
That's what I'm saying. Battle rap visuals, like Texas do got bars, man. Texas
I mean,
bars.
I mean, Tex got bars. He got believability. You know what I'm saying? And okay, July 20th.
It's coming out.
Hit List Battle League presents War Ready 5. July 20th, Ishmula versus Texago in Brooklyn.
Hello,
So anybody that's
Brooklyn.
in New York, you know what I'm saying? Y'all rock with Hit List Battle League, and then y'all in Brooklyn or even close to Brooklyn or whatever, pull up.
Ish is at the crib.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
So that will be about to be in the building. That will be about to be in the building.
So whether Texago is trenches or not, from
Facts,
the
AJ.
interview that he gave us and from the sounds of it, it does sound like he got shit in motion.
Mm-hmm.
That's not really trenches associated. You know what I'm saying? So
But I kept on asking him. I'm like, so you ain't gonna be on that the anniversary? Just like, stay tuned. Like, but he was trying to tell us, he was already trying to tell us, like, hey, I'm gonna come back on the show. We about to bomb. I'm like, oh,
DC did say I got some big news, no Diddy.
yeah.
That, you know what I'm saying, some real shit he was gonna let us know and all this.
We about to shake up the shit. He said, I'm about to be back on the channel. We're gonna shake this shit up.
So let me ask you this, and I'm asking the chat this too. If Texago is officially not trenches, right? Based on the interaction between him and Eazy.
Danny was here. Mm-hmm.
Has he built up his name to where he can continue to thrive in battle rap without the trenches?
Easily.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. I think so.
I guarantee you right now, him and Chrome 23 are close with subscribers. We can look it up, but I'm saying I think it's close.
Kenny Lewis says no. Kobe fan says yes.
Yeah.
I say yeah.
I say yeah.
He will work, but he not gonna have some motion. So you're saying that he's gonna get booked, but not like that.
I think he's gonna get booked.
I think he's gonna get booked and be active, because Texas is a breath of fresh air. Texago is a breath of fresh air. Like, he doesn't sound like anybody.
Yeah, I'm tripping.
Like, he's new. Even though some people say he's old and shit like that, but he's new. So that there's a lot of battles that you could actually book him against, you know what I'm saying, for your league. Or like there's a
He
lot
can
of
go
names that he can battle.
He can
There's
battle
a
all
lot
the
of
ones that
battles
are
out
in
there for
URL.
him.
Capo Bravado, Wusa, what's the dude's name? Dice. Those is 3 right
That's
there.
a fact.
Then you got the Danny Myers, who's gonna battle anybody. He could battle A Ward. He could battle Loso. He could battle a lot of people.
He could battle. That's what I'm saying. He could battle a lot of people anywhere.
There's a lot of bread out there. But the man said he wanted Vada Fly to be his manager and said, Eazy, tell him what you said to that.
Why would he be opposed to Vada being his manager?
I wonder what Eazy would have to, why Eazy said no. He went to Eazy about it. He said he went to Eazy before he even was gonna say anything. Oh yeah, him and Ace Amin would be crazy.
So Eazy can dictate who somebody can have as a representation.
I guess so.
That's what is that what y'all saying? Is that what I'm getting from this?
That's what I'm getting from it. Remember, Woosah kept on saying, "There's a leash over there. Y'all got the leash. I can go over the trenches. I got the green light to go to trenches."
Yeah, okay. You're right. I do remember that. Wow. Okay.
Tex versus Prep would be good. Tex versus Tex could go and battle Drake Dennis on all types of shit. Like there's so many different battles he could have.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Eazy was his manager or not. I don't know how you could be. I don't know how you could be the boss and the manager. That's mad weird. That's mad weird.
I don't know, but they taking it a little too fast for battle rap for me, and I hope they chill out on that shit because
man, look, I'm not trying to do anything to harm anybody of their career or their bread or none of that shit, right? I didn't like all this shit came out of nowhere, but you can tell it's been brewing for a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, when he came up on our platform for the second time around, when he spent the block, like he wasn't real descriptive, but he was kind of letting shit be known in an indirect way. You know what I'm saying? You just have to really kind of pay attention, you know what I'm saying, to pick up what he was, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I didn't know maybe this is what he was talking about as far as like the Trenches present shit and the thumbnail and his name and all this other stuff. Like I don't know. I don't know. I didn't know that. All I know was we had a face off between Texago and Woosah because that's a dope battle, and we were trying to pump that joint, no Diddy, and that's where we was at.
That's the only thing we was at. And
you know what I'm saying?
It's Danny Lux's fault. She started it. She ain't gonna put it on me. No way.
So
her.
From the looks of it, it looks like clearly Texago is in demand because he is booked. He said he got a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? He got this battle, that battle. He'll put a battle on hold just to battle Woosah. You know what I'm saying? So like he's sound like he got some motion. And I hope it stays that way.
He was definitely loyal to him.
You know what I'm saying? Being on the trenches or not the trenches, whatever decision he makes or has made. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're passionate about something, right? And you're having a back and forth, and because I don't want to say any other word to describe it. You know what I'm saying? Because some people could describe it as something else. I'm going to say passionate. When you're he's passionate about his name. When you're passionate about something and you lightweight kind of crash out, you're not really thinking, you know what I'm saying, when you crash out. You're just crashing out, you know what I'm saying? But that next day, you know what I'm saying, you have time to reflect, recollect, you know what I'm saying, gather your thoughts for real. Because when you crashing out, bro, you just saying anything. You saying anything that pops in your head, how you feel, unfiltered, that raw. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you're getting when somebody crash out. But the next day, he probably was like, man, yeah, maybe I went a little too. I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just saying he probably still feel the same, but you know what I'm saying? He probably, you know what I'm saying, calm down a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe was this worth really crashing out like this? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I probably wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
He apologized a few times.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I'm saying? And he kept on saying
he's new. He don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Eazy made him. He said, Eazy, I appreciate Eazy for where he brought me to and everything like that. It kind of reminded me of like a Javante and Tank situation. I mean, Floyd and Tank situation. You know what I'm saying?
Eazy doesn't know how to separate being a league owner and a battler.
I don't think he's really a league owner.
Springz has always said that.
All your battles
I
put on
disagree.
Chrome. Right. All your battles get put on Chrome. I don't see no battles that drop on trenches. I don't see none of Eazy's battles that drop on trenches.
Yeah, I saw that. She struck his channel. And then Caps, yo.
Struck his channel for what?
This is crazy. Hey mom, we love you too. Thank you so much. She loves, she loves her sons.
Yeah.
Dion's watching too. You know what I'm saying, mom?
Shout out Dion here. What's going on with the strikes?
Live on Instagram and was wilding. Like, why is Tati flagging channels? You just got here. You ain't even built your channel up like that, and somebody can take your channel down. This ain't what you should be doing. You know what I'm saying? And all this other stuff. You know, he was really like
K-Town 90 days.
Kind of like wilding on that. Yeah.
90 days is the wildest.
Yeah. Like a 90-day strike.
Man, tell us about it. It hurts.
So Caps was wilding on Instagram. Then he goes and joins Tati's spaces and tries to talk to Tati about why she gave Eazy a strike. It was a screaming match from that point. Tati was wilding on Caps. Caps was trying to wild back. Then the whole spaces turned on Caps. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was wilding on Caps. Caps was wilding on the spaces.
This is yesterday?
No, this is today.
What? Oh, I didn't see that.
But you know who got it? Oh, yes, sir, we do.
We got it. Oh,
yes, sir, we do.
You know where I'm tuning into.
Yeah, I will have that uploaded later. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. Yes, sir. I got the best cell phone ever.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Tati said it, huh? Tati,
Caps was mad tight.
We don't need
They was wilding Caps up. They was wilding on Caps.
I knew how.
The Caps was wilding back, but there was too many of them. There was too many of them. And then he kind of got back to normal. I think he was watching the WNBA and he was kind of, calming down and shit like that or whatever the case may be. But they definitely was wilding on him, though. It was crazy.
That's some bipolar shit, man. That's crazy. Y'all go from yelling to
got it.
Cool.
No, the thing was, she struck Eazy's channel. Well, I don't want to say she did. Hold on. Wait. Because in the spaces, she told Caps, I did not strike Eazy's channel. So that's what I'm running with. I don't know who struck Eazy's channel. You know what I'm saying? But whoever struck Eazy's channel said that they used her content and it was the full joint. It
K-Town.
wasn't like it was 60 seconds
Papa already told me, K-Town.
or a clip
We
or something
definitely
like
don't
that.
like to use our content. We definitely, even though it's on Spaces, it's not her YouTube channel that's happening. We were going to that. Couple, be careful, man. We ain't trying to get no more. Nothing like that. No
Oh
strikes.
no, I'm just gonna use the clip where they wild caps up. That good 30 seconds of that, and then that's it. Then I'm gonna tell y'all go to the Spaces. I got because it's recorded and I'm pretty sure she's probably gonna upload the whole thing on her YouTube channel. She got like 600 subscribers. Shout out to Tati for hitting 600 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Dead ass serious. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, all I know is please don't strike us. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I ain't accusing you of doing anything. I ain't saying you did anything or none of that. We ain't doing that. Dude. But that's what I heard. That's what I heard. That's what allegedly happened. And then Caps went up in that joint. He was like, man, why you do that? I was trying to hear what Eazy had to say. She's like, what if you want to hear? You know, she started wilding Caps up. And then it was over from there, man. It was over. Yeah, like it was like her whole name and everything was posted, gang.
That's Tatiana Stillwell. That's her.
Like, I mean, I don't feel bad kind of because it's everywhere on Twitter. Eazy took a screenshot of the strike because when you get it, the email, right? Like when I sent you when we got the strike, right?
Yeah,
I sent you what it looked like. So and it tell you who it's from. Yeah, it's on Twitter. That's what I'm saying. Eazy posted it on Twitter. It's all over Twitter.
Son, that's not good.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Jermaine. I did see it was Jermaine's birthday today. Happy birthday, cuz I love you.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, it's everywhere on Twitter.
And Eazy posted it. Oh, come on.
Okay, Chris got a real question. This ain't just bars now. This is a real question. He says, who's the most successful battle rap league from independent contractors? John, Chilla, QB Black Diamond, Hitman, Surf,
Chilla,
Cal, Ars, T-Top, Diz, Roan, or Geechee?
Chilla Jones. Hands down. He took over. He surpassed URL already. It's over with. Good night. URL didn't pass the torch. He took it from him. He took it from him. Listen, sir. The man ain't missed. He ain't missed. Nothing. He had two-day events. He's had one-day events on time. What are we doing? He got
How can something that has not even been here 2 years take over something that's been here for over 15 years?
There's people that be in
that
relationships.
Doesn't even make sense.
There's people that be in relationships for 6 months, 6 years. And the next person can do what that person did in 6 weeks. It happens all the time. People.
That's not the same thing. That's not the same thing.
Dropped the ball.
That's not the same thing.
They dropped the ball. URL was not supposed to let Hitman Holla versus Murder Mook be anywhere else but there. They dropped the ball in all different aspects. There should not be no Jazz the Rapper versus Arsenal on this league. Y'all's making no one's might have been the worst event of the year.
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead, sir.
And I say this with all due respect. You know, like I know, I shouldn't have to say this, but I'm going to have to say this. You know, like I know, like they know. I told you this the other day, not too long ago, and I told the people, you know that them people over there got their hand over there.
Not just you.
Okay? You know that. You know them people over there got their hand over there.
Nope.
So they winning regardless.
Tech said it too.
They winning regardless.
He said, I know it's biased over there too.
What are you talking about? That's crazy that you're saying that.
I can't do that because they blocked a battle. They blocked Twerk versus Av on that channel. They blocked it.
And how
It
was they
makes
able
no
to do
sense.
that? Because they enforced the contracts that they had signed with them,
So
brother.
then y'all should have enforced that Murder Mook versus Hitman Holla, because you know why? They were already on that channel saying that they were supposed to battle.
That's a fact. TBL ain't building no talent. They just a platform that's just having battles. That's it.
But what talent is URL building?
Eunice.
Eunice was OSBL.
Everybody has a home league that they start from. Yeah, you're correct, Springz. That's a fact.
Okay.
But he wasn't getting the big names that he's getting now on OSBL, sir. He wasn't getting the Miss Hustles and the Run Middies, you know what I'm saying? Those the chesses of the world over there, sir.
Okay, sir. You might be you're not might. You're correct, okay? Huh? But he wasn't rookie. Huh?
For everybody that has a home league, that's cool. Everybody has to start somewhere. But when you hit URL and they give you them plates and put you in the positions to be successful, and people like Eunice is taking the opportunity and making the best of it, there you go. There you go.
But I
Row
don't
at
know.
The fight.
They even trying to have battles happen. They're trying to have a full card, women's card.
Tay said, okay, so Springz said Chilla Jones just surpassed URL. Okay. And then Tay said Hitman's League.
No way.
Because he's using his own bread. I'm not mad at you saying that.
I don't believe that.
Let me see. QB Black Diamond, she ain't been here long enough yet. So nope. I'm not disrespecting her.
Tay-Rock.
And well, Tay-Rock, no entourage. They don't really have events like that, but he do have a lot of not named artists over there. Geeky. So you would think that he's building up talent over there. Surf, you can't really say Surf because Midnight Madness didn't really last that long. You know what I'm saying? Calico, he's somewhat trying to develop some artists. I do see him having some
star.
You know what I'm saying?
He made a cop beat Coffee. What are we talking
Arsenal, you cannot put him on here because UW just fell apart, and then the UW rebirth, we haven't seen anything from that.
They got sued at first. It was Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah.
They got sued quick.
T-Top has to put on more successful events before I could say that he's up there.
Mic issues.
Diz and GTX, I feel the same way.
But how is the URL the NBA right now?
If I had to say a league out of this list right here, I would have to say it's either the Riot and Trenches.
Trenches?
The Trenches, but before
because they built talent.
They built talent before the downfall or whatever happened over there. They was building talent. Now Jay Moore was the veteran over there, right? Because he had already been on URL. He had already battled Brooklyn Carter and all that before he even got to the Trenches. You know what I'm saying? He already did that. So when Jay Moore went over there, to me, when he was over there, he was the veteran. Muwap, he was Philly Battle Academy, but he left. And then you had the Kings, the Texagos. What's your what's Z's name?
Was he the prophet? Was he the
dropout?
The dropout. I said the.
You don't even know your man's name. You don't even know your man's name. That's
he's
disgusting.
Not my man's, man. I ain't got.
Now you picked him to win a tournament and all that.
I ain't got
That's your man. Don't do your man's like that now.
He got cheated in the finals.
That's your man.
He got cheated.
So when Jay Moore was over there with them guys, Dre Magic and all that, he was the veteran. You know what I'm saying? And the Riot,
we up one.
Like Geechee,
I said
was booking like Active and the West Coast battlers and shit like that, keeping them alive. Also while booking big name people. the A Wards, the Rum Nitties, because you know, Rum Nitty is the West Coast, but he's Arizona. He's not in California. You know, the Danny Myers and stuff like the Riot is a actual credible league, which is also under the URL umbrella.
That's a fact. Front row at the fight, you right. You right at that part, but URL just it's I don't know. It's nasty work. It's nasty work. Y'all mean to tell me we were supposed to go see Fonz and John on a main event? That would never be a main event ever, nowhere.
Westworld is Rum's league. I didn't know Westworld was Rum's league.
I definitely didn't know that.
That's his league.
Shout out Westworld.
Shout out Westworld. That I
didn't know that.
Shout out Westworld because they do give good battles. They don't get the love, the respect they deserve. Oh, I appreciate you, gang. Yo, when Eazy went live in his spaces after him and Tex had they back and forth, this is one of the rare times where I can say Eazy was talking a lot of real shit. He was talking about how things was different, how a lot of these new battle rappers is getting shit handed to them. How they ain't really put in work, but they talking about they should be getting paid and accommodated and all this other shit, right? Eazy was talking about, bro, do you know how many times people was going to PGs on their own dime just for the opportunity? Just for the opportunity, paying for their own tickets, paying for their own hotels, paying for their own cars, or however they chose the method of transportation they chose to get there, and their choice of where they want to stay, just for an opportunity. Like he was talking about, yo, you had to battle on, like, depending on who you were, you had to battle on like so many PGs before you can even get an opportunity to be on a Gnome or Summer Madness or anything like that, bro. He said you had to work your way up to shit like that. He said, now y'all expect this shit out the gate. Y'all don't work for nothing.
Right.
Yo, he was up there talking facts. And I always was one that kept saying this, bro. I'm from the era when you had to work your way up.
Come on,
you had to work your way up to get to certain looks. You had to work your way up to get certain names. Now
you could just pay for it.
You could pay for it, or they just throw the name at you. Like, let's be honest. Did we really expect Eunice to battle Miss Hustle this early in his career? No. That wouldn't have happened in the back of the day era.
Look at him, Mr. Man. This is crazy work.
Oh, Mr. Man is gonna win Cody. Look at his resume. God damn, he battling all the names.
I mean, he ain't Verb, you know what I'm saying, but yeah. Verb got the best resume of all time.
So it's like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm tripping.
Nah, you don't need to tie your shoe. You don't need to tie your shoe at all.
Like, yo, you used to have to work your way up and have like, I remember at one point in time in URL, bro, if you had one or two bad battles, we didn't see you.
Deuces.
Good night.
You have to pay to get in.
We didn't see you.
You got too bad. Yeah.
Bro, on Grind Time, shout out International P. If you messed up once, it was over.
Bye.
They stopped you. Now we're in an era where people could argue, yeah, I might have choked and stumbled, but my material was better, so I feel like I won that round. How?
No.
How?
No. Unless that other month he choked or whatever too, then something.
Yo, this is the era of battle rap that we're in.
Oh, that's Rennie.
This is what Eazy was talking about.
Rennie.
I'm not mad.
Y'all on different pages or something?
If you choke, the round is over.
Does it look different to you? People
What?
got different names.
No, it's
804
their
Rennie.
name. It's just like the
804 Rennie.
some of the emojis might not be there. I mean, I know who these people are.
Yeah, I'm saying for me, I'm normally it'd be like K-Town. Normally it'd be like Christopher. Normally it'd be like 804 Rennie.
Yeah.
But okay. That's what happens with you two. Okay. I see what y'all doing.
Bro, if you choke Jersey, if you stumble, like stumbling over a word is different, right? If stumbling over a word or two is different.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're stumbling and fumbling through your whole round, like Loso be doing,
Good night.
it's over.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if your opponent is clean.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can't get with the fact that that people want to sit and argue rounds where you choked and stumbled and fumbled when we already know in this culture that is an unwritten rule. You know you can't. The minute you choke and stumble, it's you lost. It's a wrap. And they say she still won. Yo, Jazz for Wody. If Jazz don't win Wody, it's a shame. It's a travesty, and I'm protesting.
I just wanted to see if my name changed or something.
I'm Jazz for Wody.
Yeah.
I'm not messing around. After she laid down the facts that she put upon thee, and that none of these battle rap, you know what I'm saying, has even contested it, lets me know everything I need to know.
They had to push back Wody. Wody's gonna be in July.
Lets me know everything I need to know.
Nasty work.
So I think that Eazy needs to get his house together. And when I mean his house, I mean the trenches, and figure out what he's going to do, what artists he got left, and how he's going to move forward, how they're all going to move forward. All right.
Looking like
I think the artists, like if because I don't know if this is 100% true, but like if Muwap left the trenches, is his name big enough to where he can continue to thrive in battle rap? I'm not really sure.
I think so.
I'm not really sure. Not like Tech Say Go.
No, but
I'm
you might
literally
be right.
asking because
You might be right.
like we've seen Muwap, but we don't see Muwap. Yeah, I remember Anubis, he battled Briz.
St. Mike used to be, come on, man.
High double, yeah. St. Mike, Nebraska. Come on, St. Mike out of Nebraska. Come on, and he's fire.
Fire. I remember all them. Anubis, come on, man.
Anubis got cooked by Briz.
Briz can't do nothing with text though, so I ain't even tripping.
That would be a fire battle.
That's what
I ain't gonna lie, that would be a fire battle. But
yeah,
I think Eazy needs to get his house together. And I think the battlers need to figure out what they're gonna do. If they're gonna stay trenches, if they're gonna try to move on, whatever the case may be. Because like, but if people want to give him credit or not, the trenches gave us some good battles.
Yeah.
That platform gave us some good battles.
I mean, Chrome 23 gave us good battles, bro.
No, the trenches gave us some. Elegancia TV, what's good, gang?
Where did the battles drop at, sir? Huh? Where do the battles drop at, sir?
Chrome 23.
Yeah.
Elegancia TV in the building.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The trenches, the Gator culture fire battles. And we don't have
trenches is dropping on Chrome 23. That's not trenches.
These new dudes really can survive when the top tiers are really getting busy, is what I'm trying to say. Okay.
What actually drops on the trenches card? On the trenches.
Let's go. Salute, gang.
Appreciate you, bro.
Let's go.
Appreciate you.
You said A Ward is the newest member of Dot Mob?
Let's go. Come on. It's over.
A Ward's the newest member of Dot Mob?
It's over. If that's true, it's over. Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. Married to the Bars is in the building.
You see
Danny Luck's in the building. She wants the link.
Oh, shit.
It's about to be one of them ones.
One of them ones.
It's about to be one of them
But
ones.
I blame you, Danny. I'm going to say that right now. I blame you for what Tex did, huh? I blame you. Hmm?
Hey, you might have to copy the link and put it into the URL. That's crazy. A Wars. Wow. Oh, she said authentic. She said authentic.
Oh, yeah. That's true. I did see that. Rex was talking about it. Shout out Rex. You know what I'm saying? But you're not my favorite battle rapper no more. But it's over with.
Right.
What's good, Danny?
Shit crazy.
Man.
A lot.
They striking. Like, you think you bigger than the program, my baby? Like, you striking shit, trying to take away a nigga money? Like, y'all think that shit cool?
Come on.
That shit is not cool.
Like, hold on. Like, wait, oh, y'all niggas ride? Fuck you going on like this, our baby? When you get a strike, where they take the monetization, what the fuck? Like, hopefully, Quarterland he can fight it, but still, it's the point you think it's cool to do that. Who you think you is, babe?
90 days.
Your homie already got ducked off. You be hacked. Hopefully you pull up into the murder move joint. Pop out. Just pop out. Enough's enough.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you just gotta do it. Like sometimes you just gotta chill.
So
like all them clown ass niggas you got in the chat. I mean, your little spaces. Don't like a fuck about none of that.
And the thing,
extra Gleek sauce all over this space.
Hey, but you know what's funny though? She said in the spaces when her and Caps was going crazy that she don't even really care about battle rap like that. She said this ain't. She said I don't care about this shit like that. This ain't my main. You know what I'm saying? This ain't my. I was like, okay, wow, okay.
Yeah, she telling you who it is. She telling you who it is. Y'all running around playing. Fuck y'all battle rappers doing. Why the fuck y'all over there playing with this bitch? I blame these niggas.
She got a battle rap media page.
She struck Eazy. Now that they strike. Good thing he on quarter that he can fight. He hope he will. What the fuck you doing this out, baby? Why y'all think I'm saying lies? They be trying to hit me. If I get real drunk and leave one up, I'll be like, oh, bitch, I'll wake up. I'll wake up on my motherfucking sleep. Like, bitch, delete that bitch on private because they gonna hit me.
Come on.
I'm gonna always get my content. You can hit me for like harassment. You get bullied. They can get me because you know I talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like,
why y'all think y'all don't see Caps, me and Stamp no more? Ain't helping them hit it. Pay attention.
That's a fact. Like I could get when Quarter Lab, you know what I'm saying? Because that's something different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he gonna be able to fight it.
When you got people individually striking channels, that's corny. Now I do remember
you ain't even solidified for YouTube to even do that yet. You just
that's a fact.
You still sucking on the titty. You have no idea how we get down over here. You're out of here. She's out of here. She's gone.
Good night.
I go live, none of that, man. We're gonna crush that shit, bro. You're out of here.
Yeah, like Caps told us, like, you ain't even been here that long. How would you feel if your channel was gone? Because it could get like 600.
That. She just got 600 subscribers.
Yeah, off of space, they pushing you. We don't get no pushes. This shit authentic. We dick hopping. We sitting in the chat. We not sitting on the potty line all day on the phone. Cam down. Now we real with this shit. This is our baby. We love that.
Eye to eye.
You over here playing, shorty. I don't know if you want to fuck. I don't know if a nigga drops some dick in you, and now you're around. You're stalking. Basically, you're stalking the nigga. That's what it started seeming like. Other than that, why you here? It seemed like you pulled up in the event with one of your homegirls. You got fucked. Now you trying to be around. Kind of like Calico baby mama. Like, and I keep telling y'all niggas, stop Y'all keep trying to put y'all dick in these washed up hoes. And they disrespect the Cap, talk about his arm disabled. Hey, shorty, you ain't too easy on the ass. Your big ass and your ass wandering everywhere like a ball. And will I get married? Yes or no?
No, they was being mad disrespectful to Caps, talking about his arm and shit like that.
It's crazy, Doc. You act like Doc years ago. Free Surf with Surf was about to battle Cortez, the battle that they had. It's just like, what are you doing? When you stop being like that, man? Y'all niggas too old to be playing with these little kids. This is the reason why the boss got an old ass whoop. Stop playing with these kids. Y'all, the boss, you over there playing with this little young girl. That girl in her 20s. What your 40-year-old ass over there doing hanging with that little girl? You know what I mean? It's nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. I like the YNs and young bitches, but look, it's high, bad, little laugh. I ain't playing with them.
Yeah.
We have nothing to talk about. Unless you can put in some motherfucking work.
Yo, when they start
is go to prison for it.
When they start wilding on Caps' his arm and shit, I'm like, yo, that man almost died.
You felt some type of way, didn't it?
Hell yeah, I felt some type of way. Cause
you know why? Because you love battle rap.
That's a fact.
You believe in checks and balances. And certain niggas, you might not like the murder move or locks, but it's respect.
You got to.
I don't like Eazy at all. But what the fuck you doing? That's still easy. You think you're bigger than Eazy. You literally did a lot and celebrated. But I like the fact what Caps did. Caps controlled the room and let them do them. But Caps also showed that she can bleed. She's scared. She was giggling. Caps got her to flirt and show the soft side of her because she be talking shit. She showed that she can bleed. You should have never showed that, bitch. You should have stood 10 toes down on that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You soft, ho. We on you.
I just wanted to apologize. That's it.
Yeah, she not gonna do that because she got too many cornballs around her.
That's a fact, Kenny.
I done seen a lot. I'm gonna tell you niggas this. I done seen a lot of niggas die behind some bitches that they never fucked before.
Say that again for the people. Say that again.
I done seen niggas die behind some bitches they never fucked before.
That's powerful.
I watch Count control the room and start flirting with her. You niggas got jealous. What? Like what type of shit going on? Is this battle rap, hip hop, and love and favorite flame? Like what the fuck going on? Because all y'all ugly motherfucker. Like what the fuck going on? Come flirt over this bitch. Be a real nigga. Come play that shit with Daddy Lux. See, niggas know they can't come around me.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we need you on the Wody panel.
See, the thing about it though is they don't understand Caps and Tati's relationship. They actually got a cool little relationship where they can talk they shit back and forth. So when Caps is doing his thing and they wilding out, that's what they do. Now these other corn billions that was in there trying to wild up on Caps, they put their capes on and call themselves trying to save Tati, but Tati didn't need no saving because this is what her and Caps do all the time. Anybody who be in the spaces know that.
Again, stepping in lanes that y'all shouldn't. She stepped in a lane, but she got respect because, again, Caps is one of them niggas. We all pay attention. We might not like what she do. I don't like what she do, but I see she can control shit. Mm-hmm. So it's like kings and queens, right? We all certain ones, so we watching her. We ain't gonna go at her yet, but we watching. It ain't that we won't. I ain't gonna go at her unless she fuck around in this water. She'll never fuck around in this water.
Nuh-uh.
And anybody around will tell her. Because I'm telling you, I don't have no picks and chooses. You can say one motherfucking thing and the friendship over. I'm non-negotiable. I don't negotiate with terms. Mm-hmm. Because I'm respectful. I like to play and talk shit, but when you get with the low blows and you start acting like you know what the fuck going on, so now I'm gonna take you to the streets. And now she did some shit with Eazy. Eazy got to take her to the streets. It ain't no coming back from that. She got to deal. I don't want to hear nobody taking up for it. She strike that man channel, bro. That man got over 50,000 motherfucking subscribers. He's a top-known battle rapper. Top-known motherfucking battle rapper, bro. Nice. And not only that, he an actor. And he motherfucking got his connection with Remy Miller. What the fuck you doing, short? Mm-hmm. And any battle rapper that let these motherfucking people in their spaces trick y'all out y'all spot. I don't know what to tell you.
That's what's going on, yo.
If you spell my name wrong, I'm connected to the top dog. Suck my dick. Ain't nobody stopping that from me.
I'm asking this question again because I know DNA brought this up some months ago. Okay. I'm gonna ask this shit to Danny. I'm asking this question all over again based on all the events that's had transpired since then. Has the spaces played a part in killing battle rap?
Facts.
Okay.
I don't know, bro.
Facts. It is.
I keep on going back and forth with this thing.
I think it has.
It was
because
good.
we would have never got that. We would have never got that hitman.
It has no control name. Okay. It had control. Surfing them in there, running it. Surf just didn't allow anybody to talk.
That's a fact.
Who are you? Like a lot of them niggas in there, man, Surf would have been like, shut the fuck up, stupid nigga. Like, oh, you dealing with a real nigga. They in there talking about, yeah, on that Crip, man, Crip this dick. Don't nobody care about none of that gang shit. Enough's enough with the gang shit. I'm so tired of that gang shit. I don't see nobody posting you niggas. You niggas not putting in no work. You cannot be putting in work on space all day. Where the fuck is y'all niggas hoes at? What, like, first of all, my nigga ain't gonna be on motherfucking spaces with no bitch. Nigga, what the fuck? Who you talking to? Who them hoes is in the background, man? I would have been deceased to order that shit, nigga. First of all, we gotta have respect around this bitch. My man ain't gonna let me sit on motherfucking line with no motherfucking niggas too long.
Yo, they on spaces 13 hours a day. I ain't got that much time in the world to do no shit like that.
Background kids hollering as a bitch. Like, what the fuck they calling people? Niggas talking about, oh, I'm gonna call somebody. Ooh, nigga ain't even pick up the phone for you, young blood. You trying to play cops and act like you call somebody, nigga ain't even pick up the phone for you, nigga.
Play cops.
You know why your man ain't pick up the phone for you? Because he know you in this battle rap. You stuck on this battle rap shit, bro. All of us has been there, y'all. See, y'all newbies. All our friends don't fuck with battle rap like that. We might got one or two that'll deal with it. Bro, they can't stand this shit. Because they know this shit take us away from them. My
it's
friends
kind of lazy.
Because they
kind of lazy promoting. It's kind of lazy promoting. You know what I'm saying? Some of these guys don't even brush their teeth before they
man,
in these spaces.
Man.
You can hear
who getting their dick up? Who getting their pussy?
Yeah, like I feel like okay. Could the spaces have been used to put battle rap in a positive light? Yes. Has it been used to do that before? It used to
communicate with top hip hop. It should never be used for them to communicate with the fans.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's
they already communicate enough with the fans. The retweets, that's enough. The spaces should have been used to bring Joe Black Man, to bring you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's it. You have to see Jjdd talking to no motherfucking topic. Fuck you talk about, bitch, and you talking shit, ho. Man, you out of here, bitch. A bullet in your shit, bitch. What you doing? What you doing, ho? Oh, you think you bigger? She thinks she bigger than the program. But once again, you niggas. That's why y'all get mad. Oh, Danny. Oh, I'm aggressive. You know why? I'm only aggressive when I see a weak man. Baby, I'm gonna play that shit with my nigga. I know when and where. I don't like you fucking men that have became soft. It's disgusting. Give real women something to look up to. You battle rap men are weak, bro. It's disgusting.
Go.
She's in a bag right now.
Stay and there. I don't give a fuck about being like, bro. Post the video. Oh, Danny talk shit. She aggressive. Oh, well, you have to put up with it. If you put up that shit with that bitch, can't nobody never say I ever disrespected a battle rapper on motherfucking line unless they, you know what I mean? The cap shit different. We having fun talking shit. But I'm talking about the big dogs. Me going up there, oh, disrespecting leagues and shit. That ain't my business. I don't get involved with nigga paper money. If a nigga owe you money, you need to go get that shit. I don't got nothing to do with that. Don't speak my motherfucking business. I don't respect that shit. Stop talking business on fucking line. You niggas is hot. Battle rappers nasty. Stop trying to build y'all platforms off of this messy shit. Keep it wet.
I'm not mad at that because I feel like
I'm mad as a bitch about that shit that happened. Because I know how I love my baby. I know how I love my platform and I know what I gotta do. I can't even say a fucking lie because I got people who try to take it from me, right? And I'm not
And
in
we
the
get-
position
and-
or capable enough to just do a show non-cussing, because that ain't me. You feel?
Yeah,
So
and we
walking
need
on
and we need
eggshells
the
and
Danny
this
Luxes of the world around here. We
Okay.
need the Caps.
Structure.
We need these type of people
Structure.
around. You know what I'm saying? Like
Structure.
they're needed in the culture. You know what I'm saying? I
Order.
feel like when you're in the spaces and you're not talking battle rap related shit and it's not conducive to battle rap to where you're gonna move it forward, then what the hell are y'all doing?
fact.
How do you have that much? You have no life, you have no man, you have no
Yeah,
girl,
where your
you
nigga
have
at?
no job, you have nothing because you're in a space 36
these
hours
niggas
like a
everywhere,
day.
too.
Like I don't
Niggas
understand how they
just
just
like
be.
that.
Do you
I
put your
guarantee
phone
you.
on
Don't
the
get no
charger?
attention, bro. These the only niggas that flirt with her, bro. Ain't nobody looking at 1 hour with it, man. Ain't nobody worried about you, bro. And you over there, oh, I got a chance interview. Bitch, I been had a chance interview. Fuck you talk about catch up, ho. You 3 years in. Bitch,
She said
that's
we
all
not
I've
winning.
been. I've been. I had Jazz around before Jazz got lit. That, I don't want to hear that shit. Suck
Come
my
on.
dick. Nobody give a fuck about no Jazz interview, bitch. Jazz don't give a fuck about you, ho. She did that because you fuck with her people. That's the fact.
You think the boss is married? She 40.
Yeah, she ain't married. She 40 something. She got grown kids. You out here getting your ass whipped. Your kids watch you get your ass whooped over battle rap. Man, come on, man. I hope a nigga fucking her.
Married to the bars was good, King.
What's good? What's
boss?
salute?
Oh,
Salute.
it's up. It's up.
Yeah,
What we
say,
doing?
hey, Lux, what's the word, Daddy?
Thank you. My brother Teal came in the building. He said, man, let me pull up. Come on, my motherfucking sister. Damn, but we got to kill her.
Yeah,
Oh, this is
I see you getting loose. I
Because
see
you
you
know how
getting
I take
loose.
it there. Teal, because you know how I take it there because enough's enough, man. We love
Nah,
this shit, bro. We done spent a lot of money, bro. Like, y'all didn't think that we ain't had that bootleg shit, bro. Bro,
Right,
we done
right.
spent a lot of money in this shit, bro. We done traveled. We done took away time from our kids. I'm not about to play with these new motherfuckers, bro. For real.
Yeah,
This
I
shit
think
saved my
Twitter-
life.
in my opinion, Twitter ain't necessarily, you feel me, kill battle rap, but it just brought a lot of new perspectives from people who don't have a history, you know what I'm saying, don't know the history of battle rap. And these cats just coming in, you feel me, 2-3 years ago with COVID era and the whole shit. So that's the whole biggest thing. But Twitter Spaces in particular is actually good for the culture because it does reach a whole new, you feel me, a new aspect of fans. You know what I'm saying?
Man, fuck all that.
No,
Fuck all that.
No,
We ain't letting them slide. She the same bitch that said greedy God and was trying to play with her pussy.
Oh yeah, nah.
no.
I'm not retrading this.
I agree. I agree with what he's saying, and he's reiterating what I said earlier.
He trying
I'm
to
not
calm me
mad
down.
if
He
it's
trying
being
to calm me
used
down. I love him. I see what he's doing. He trying
in
to
a positive light, and if it's
I want to
being,
hear you talking shit. I want to hear you
you know what
talking.
I'm saying? If it's being conducive to battle rap and it's bringing battle rap forward,
Right.
I'm all for that. But we know, just like everybody else knows, not all them spaces are like that though.
But it's a fan base for that messy shit. It's just not. That's not my twist. You know what I'm saying? It is some cats that really.
She gotta keep it. She gotta keep it one way though. You can't be messy and then switch it up and do interview. Nah, if you gonna be Tasha K and when you gotta be Tasha K. You can't be Angela Yee when you want to. When a nigga pull up on you like, oh, you faggot bitch, yeah, fuck you talk about. Now we own her. That's why she came back. She showed blood. We kept playing with her ass. They was hitting her ass up out of things. She came back. Oh, I don't really care. Nah. Oh, no, you ain't care. Nah, big dog. You always talking shit, big Chicago. What's up? What's up, King Von? Fuck you mean, bitch? Keep that shit gangster. I don't fuck with that. If you gonna be hardcore, I'm down for it. If she was a real bitch, I'd be like, oh, bitch hardcore. You soft. You're not about what you talk about, but I can't respect you. I can't respect you because if I ever get on you, bro, they're gonna come at me and they're gonna have to. Because I ain't gonna play with them. It'll start a war. It'll be real niggas against pussies.
Yeah, I don't want. We don't need that. You know,
we don't need that.
We don't need that at all.
I'm not for the blogger wars and all that shit, man, because that's not really like conducive to battle rap. I don't like doing the striking of the people's channel and shit like that because it's not conducive to battle rap. We all love this shit. We want to see this shit continue to thrive and move forward and cross the boundaries that's keeping us from being able to take this shit way further than what it is.
How would you feel if you woke up? Like, let me tell you how the strikes work. You ain't gotta wait. Like, you will just be on YouTube and you can be watching the video, right? And my line cap up here, that bitch gonna pull up like this. You have to try. You be like, what the fuck? Like, it's gonna pop up while you're watching the video and tell you, like, oh my god.
She don't know, Capo.
Your partnership is gone.
Oh, we got a strike.
Yeah, she didn't.
So you know what it feels like.
I know what you're talking about.
You know you gotta rebuild.
We can't do nothing for 90 days. We in jail for 90 days.
You know how you gotta rebuild. And Eazy could probably beat it because he got quarterback, but we ain't got that back up.
Exactly.
So it makes me mad because I didn't have that.
We had people in the building taking videos in the building. We had over 10,000 views. They took it down because they said it was copywriting. How?
All them joints was less than a minute. They was like 50 some seconds, but whatever, man. They flagged our shit and they gave us a strike. I was at work. I was just looking at the numbers. Next thing you know, I seen the email come through from YouTube. I said, oh, this can't be good. And boom, you know what I'm saying? But you know, we off
like,
that.
Oh damn. So what I did is
I'm trying to get it retracted though.
For like 6 months. I ain't even reapplied 6 months to the point. I let my shit run clear. And get what? China Brim hit me up 4 months in. He said, Daddy, you gotta delete all your shit. I said, what? That's my content. He said, you gotta delete it. Because when you go back, because I said, YouTube asked me to be a partner. He said, you're gonna have to delete it. You gotta delete it and do your contact. I said, that's my watch hours. Hey, you got to redo it because they're gonna review all of that shit.
But then 15 Minutes of Fame, shout out to them. They posted the same, not like the same type of stuff. Somebody was in the building, they posted it.
But
you know
but you have to say this though. We did get edified that there was like a pre-approved list that these guys are on, and that's why they're able to post certain content and stuff like that.
But we did it before. We've had other events where the same thing happened.
Yeah, but a lot of these guys are on quarterback and they don't know the procedure.
Yeah.
They like the niggas that like captain them. If I want to play for instance ARP shit, I have to hit ARP up and say ARP, I want to play a clip. He has to literally go to quarterback, put my shit in, and the exact clip, it got to be specific, or it's gonna hit because they paying for the content. They're paying these guys. These are big top people. You can't just be over there.
Yeah, like Quarter Lab gets their little percentage off of their shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Hey, how do y'all feel about Hitman Holla trying to discredit Averb's career? His resume.
How can
it? Well, it ain't no like
he got the best resume of all time.
Who that?
So what?
Averb.
So what?
Oh, Verb.
So what? We beat it. Fuck you, nigga. We beat it. What is wrong with y'all? I don't give a fuck if you goddamn Jesus of Nazareth. We beat it. You think the devil talking good about Jesus? No. He owned that nigga ass. Oh, that nigga always staying there. Jesus like this, fuck that nigga. That nigga always doing fucked up shit to people. Fucking niggas old. Come on, bro. Pay attention.
I thought that Hitman was just kind of being a little bit too out of control when he started talking about that shit, because it's like when it comes to Verb's resume, now whether he win them Johns or not, that's something totally different. But when you talk resume, his resume is better than Hitman's.
You might not feel that way. You deal with Hitman. Hitman think he the best ever. Even though he gonna understand what the fuck going on and something, it's gonna be bad. He will never battle rap again after something. It's gonna be bad. And hey, Arriva Dirty. Hey, shout out to him, bro. He did a great job. But this shit, he don't know how to shut the fuck up and murder move.
He already lost the hustle. What are you doing?
You think Herb ain't on the phone telling Mook all Hitman secrets?
That could be wild if that's the case. That could be wild if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? Because according to Verb, it's St. Louis over everybody.
and you see Murder Mook 8, 9, he just subliminals. Like, yeah.
I don't know. I thought Hitman. I know this is war, you know, and I know this is a tactic or whatever, but I guess for me, what the fuck are they gaining going back and forth like this? Y'all have already battled. I know Hitman tried to do the all expensive paid, the boxing joint, and Verb turned that down. So like, what's the point of you keep going back and forth? Like, y'all not getting no money out of it.
Verb don't like.
Is there a rematch? Like, I don't know.
Verb don't like the fact that he respect other niggas out of town over him.
Or the spotlight's on Hitman and not him.
Verb don't like it.
So he got it first, but he don't want nobody. It's just kind of like
Verb believes that Hitman should respect him. He was younger than him. He put Hitman on. He feel like Hitman is disrespectful. Verb also got to understand. Verb, I understand you. Bro, people ain't like that, bro. You can do your all for a person, bro. They'll look at you and tell you you never did shit for them. You ever did stuff for somebody, they be like, you never did shit for me. You like, what the fuck? You want to look at your checking account like, wait. They'll be dead ass serious, like, he ain't did shit for me. You like, wait, what?
People want
that shit. But
people want to make sure that you do good, but not better than you. They don't want them. They don't want them to be better.
Verb gotta let him go, man. He a grown man now. Verb let him go. He a grown man.
Pawpaw. He say he tell you I'm a pawpaw.
He don't owe you nothing.
I don't mean shit.
And my dad gave you one of the best rounds against me. Leave me alone.
I mean,
I beat the game first.
But
I got Lexa Moon. I knew Hollis since he was 14. You gotta do a damn thing.
Now I think they still got tension from their battle because it was real. You know what I'm saying? Niggas had it either way, and niggas ain't never really cleared up. They need to bring battle again. They need battle again and clear the air, man.
No way! Don't fuck up a classic. The class, let it stay.
No,
is it over the 100,000?
Talk about the relationship. It was never the same after that. It was never the same.
I think it was before that.
That's true. But is this about the 100,000? The money?
Nah. I think it started when Hitman battled Arsenal. Verb wasn't there. Then Verb got mad when his biggest battle was happening and Hitman wasn't there. When Verb was with Mook, Hitman wasn't there.
Yeah.
It just was like that. Verb didn't like that. Hitman didn't like that. They was already trying to push him against each other then.
Hitman was building his career a while ago. I ain't got what the fuck up? Too. Like, come on, y'all. Like, I don't need my friends. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Oh, I need my friends. Bro, I got best friends all over this bitch. Bro, when we see each other, we see each other. We grown.
Nothing changed.
Fuck you doing that. I don't need you on my fucking back. First of all, I'm a grown woman. I don't need you on my back anyway. You feel me? I got a family. I don't need, it's like, I don't want bitches to think, oh, I'm going out on the weekend. No. Like, what type of life y'all living? Y'all living like y'all kids. We are grown. Nigga, friends hit you up like, oh, yeah, we doing something this weekend, bitch. We just letting you know, because they know. Bitch, I can't do that. Stop it, bro. You know what the fuck you got going on. You know, you mad because Conceited chose him for a while and put him on. That's why you're mad. It is okay. I get it. Be honest with yourself, bro. You mad. You thought it was supposed to be you, bro. You feel like you look better or whatever. Nah, bro. You don't have the attitude. Yeah, he didn't hit that. Also, it got charisma. Like, y'all, let me tell y'all how crazy it is. My mama love Wild Not Right. She know I love battle rap, but she don't really know who battle rappers is. I got to point them out. Be like, Mom, Conceited, he a battle rapper. So look, I'm watching her one day, Hitman up there going like this. I just love him. Ooh. I'm watching Mom. That's a battle rapper. That's Hitman. He one of the top battle rappers.
Yeah.
God. Like, bro, all women like him. I saw that. Like, bro, it's just, let the man live, man. Let the man live, bro.
Verb said he got a podcast. He said once this shit, he said he gonna blow this motherfucker Valonzo in these streets.
Salute to this. He's been saying that he could have been blue. He could have been almost the Kevin Samuels.
Oh, you're a bitch ass thing.
On everything.
And now he's saying you got a hitman. Say you got a white girl that take all cards off for me. He fucked you up, Bird, when he dropped that white card on you, bro. You got a white girl? What? You was quiet as a bitch. Like, yeah, bro. Yeah, I feel a little bit different with him with that. When I found out he got a white bitch. Like, yeah, nah. Yeah.
Y'all see TBL's announcement, official versus Coffee Brown?
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about that? Who y'all got?
Man, at one time I would have been official, but Coffee been putting in work, man. Yeah, I'm talking about. I would have definitely, you know what I'm saying, maybe a few years ago would have been all official, but it's gonna be a good joint. It's gonna be a good joint.
She said, like, my nigga, you gotta walk me through it. And like, stop playing. I got official 2-1. I got official 2-1.
Official 2-1.
Kardashians ain't losing on that same card.
I got official 2-1.
Come on.
Well, hold on. I got a debate.
I ain't mad at official 2-1. I ain't mad at that.
I think it's a bit. But hold on, bro. I feel what you're saying, Tia. I ain't gonna lie. I got official, but I ain't gonna fuck with Coffee. I ain't gonna fuck with Coffee. In that room, the way TBL setting is, I ain't fucking with Coffee.
Coffee got too many losses this year.
Coffee got some, she got some L's. Official don't be out like that as she be though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but to me, official be sounding dated at times, and maybe that's because she's not outside and active like all the other people are. I'm gonna keep it $1. Official ain't the same official that she used to be when she was wilding out on all these bitches, no disrespect, and was punching their heads off and all that shit. Nah, she not the same. Like, we don't got that official no more. And Coffee,
her mom gone. I ain't counting her out. Her mom gone.
Coffee, even though she takes L's, she always has 3 rounds. She's always prepared, and she always give you good material. Now, whether that material translates or not is something totally different. So and
had a debatable with Rock Lido, bro.
This is in Houston.
Come on, what are we doing? The bar dance?
That's technically the home field advantage for official.
Yeah, no, that's home field for sure. Yeah, he said
Kardashians.
You from New Orleans or something, right?
Kardashians, they don't lose. I bet
they do lose
on the card.
They do lose.
They ain't lost the last one.
I mean, I got Coffee 2-1. Official got to show me. I'm sorry.
Look at it. He want me to bet him. That's what it is.
I gotta see.
I'm not betting on official.
I gotta see it. You're not outside like that. I don't know if you condition. This is a big event. This is a big card.
I'm not going against her because she's not about to play with Coffee. She know
No way.
And you think Coffee go play with official? And you think Coffee go play with official?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I don't think it's
Coffee's comfortable. She thinks she gonna pull up with them goddamn Vin Rain gloves on. I'm different. Look at me. I'm dressed like a streetwalker. I don't give a fuck about that shit, bitch. Man, whatever, man.
What type of battlers would you call them though? Like, say if you had to compare official to, I mean, like, is she a lyricist? I know Coffee. I wouldn't think she's a lyricist. She's more like a real talk type of. You know what I mean?
Puncher. Official.
She a puncher.
She's more like DNA for me, like a DNA.
Who, Coffee?
Not official.
Official is like a DNA. I say official. Her style is like aggressive punching to me. You know what I'm saying? But she can scheme. I'm not gonna say that she can't. She can, but that's not one of her strong suits. And
kind of like a B Magic to me.
And like as far as like her real talk capability, like I don't think that she possesses that attribute like that where she can real talk somebody. You know what I'm saying? I've never really seen her do it like that. You know what I'm saying? She might have had some couple punches here and there, but I've seen people like really like go in. Like I've never seen the official do that. I never seen her do that.
She don't do that though. She throw it in easy. She just slide it in. She keep going. Of course, we already know. Coffee will talk shit. Coffee will talk shit like the rest of the bitches.
Coffee could talk real life. She could rebuttal. You know what I'm saying? Like
she can prove it. She really that girl. Like Coffee.
She could control the room And not just off of what she's wearing, but she can control the room.
Like she overall, she had a look, overall aggression, lyricism, everything. She can do it. She can do it, but it's still official.
But official like that, she talk what niggas want to hear.
Yeah.
She like that stuff that we want to hear, especially in the South. They want to hear that. She
cannot let Coffee control the room. The moment Coffee run the room, it's over. If Coffee start walking, take her shoes off, shit, it's over.
Take them shoes off of the rap.
You know what I mean? I'm talking about like lightweight, like man, like walking through, like bitch. And like,
you gotta have a lace.
I don't know, Capo might be right.
Black lace.
Might be right.
Everything.
If Coffee angle her, Coffee go fuck her up if she angle her.
But are you gonna do the same shit you did to Jazz with the fake angle? Are you gonna do that?
We don't know if that angle is fake or not, sir.
Oh, look at him. Now look at him. I
I
told you what T-Top did. T-Top made all this shit happen. He made these fake angles happen, and now look at what's going on. He did the same thing to Hustle. He did the same thing to Coffee.
They been John, but John Jars, they do fake angles. John Jars did a fake angle against Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock literally told me John did a fake angle about his mom, and he said he asked John after battle. He said, "Bro, where did you get that from?" He said John told him, "I don't know. I just made it up." He was like,
"Be like that."
He was like, "Nigga, just lying. I just made it up."
The crowd work.
I'm like,
one little small truth, and they just build off of it.
Hey, shout out to the Riot and M3S3. They dropped the whole Gateway card. Did y'all see that?
Nah. Talk about
okay, they got the main event is Av versus Vixen the Assassin, and then you got Loso versus Jay Moore, Fate versus Manny, King Kia versus Justice, Rock Lee versus LAG, Queese versus Ra, and Showstopper versus Mozzie. And then you got a 2-on-2, D.I. the Henny Man and Ryder versus King Stokes and Sino Savvy.
Ryder's back outside?
Yeah, Ryder's outside.
Yeah, Ryder been out. He been on Shot the Henny Man. He been on his platform lately. I've been noticing, so I kind of figured that was.
So there's some chemistry. There's some chemistry there.
Yeah,
if they on the platform.
It's a little mistaken with fries, but it got a little whipped cream on top, little cherry. Like get a little dry at the bottom when you bite down into it. Get a little.
You gotta have the milk on the side.
We don't never
be good. You got the milk on the side.
We always start from the top, so we'll let
talk your
shit. This card goes down July 12th, and the Riot got back-to-back events. They got the other event that goes down July 5th.
Yeah.
As well. So you got that event that goes down on the 12th.
Who is on the July 5th up? Who on the 5th up?
I'm pulling that joint up right now.
The day after the 4th?
Yeah, they shout out to the Riot and Geechee. Yeah, they definitely doing their thing.
Shout out to Geechee.
Where this joint at? Hold on.
I'm gonna be on the grill.
Make sure y'all subscribe to Married to the Box, bro. They had a fire motherfucking show yesterday.
Please.
It fucked me up because I got to see actually how these battle rappers prepared. You know me, I'm old school. I'm thinking these people do. You know how they either have it in their head, Capo Springz, or voice memo, or writing shit down. Nah, like Danny Myers actually pull it up, y'all. He showed the PDF file. He types his shit, and the way he did his shit, like everything separated.
That show was so fire. That was something I'm talking about. He broke down the whole. He broke down the literal elements of
like
how
he showed his PDF file and how he writes it, and you know how when a nigga turn up, like he got it like the parenthesis, like shit, like when he about to, and everything is just, it was broken down, and it really fucked me up because I see me when I be trying to do my little shit.
I'm watching that tonight.
Yeah, because then you got to write for your battle.
I gotta watch that tonight.
The way he did it fucked me up.
Oh yeah, Danny got one coming up.
That's what I'm saying.
And I appreciate what he did.
Hold the water.
Yeah, it was beautiful. So salute to that, bro.
Yo, shout out to the Riot. The card that they got going down on July 5th, they got A-Ward versus Coffee Brown as the main event.
She's dead.
And then you got Hansel versus Saint LA. I'm not mad at that. I like that battle. Snake Eyes versus Real Name Brandon. I like that battle. I'm not a big Real Name Brandon fan. I'm not a big Real Name Brandon fan, but I do like that battle. I'm not gonna
that.
lie.
Real Name Brandon, that nigga though.
Fuck
He-
with Real Name
He mad regular.
I'm
He
from
mad
the
regular.
South.
You gotta pull up
And-
for a
and-
breakdown. You gotta pull up for a bar breakdown.
Okay, we got to do that. Hey,
Hey,
you
y'all
got to
definitely
do that.
gotta do that with him.
I'm from the
NXT
depot.
versus Mutant. So Next versus Muwop. Shout out to Next. I'm not mad at that.
Whoa!
Come on,
And
man.
Muwop
We
is
was just
traveling.
talking about him.
Move up, gonna wipe him.
You'll wipe him.
Watch your mouth.
Come on,
come on,
crazy.
bro.
He's
Move up by
talking
the white
crazy
man.
right now.
Move up, gonna wipe NXT. Yeah, it's about it's over.
I got move up 30.
What?
30 piece.
They trying to make me mad, and I'm gonna stay calm. It's not happening today.
I got move
I
up
promise
30.
you that's not gonna happen. That's not
Hey, look,
happening.
hey, check this out. I just want to pop up, show some love. I'm about to get in some gangster shit, man, but I just want to show some love,
Appreciate
man.
you,
I
kid.
appreciate you, gang. Hey, we definitely have to do a bar for bar breakdown one of these days, Brody.
Let us know.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna have y'all up, man. We're gonna have y'all up, watch a classic battle or something like that.
All right, gang. Appreciate you, Brody. Be smooth.
They're going crazy on me in the
Say
chat.
salute to Married to the Bars.
Wow. Calm down,
30.
Chat.
Y'all talking about 30? Y'all talking about
Crazy.
Muwop 30? Get out of here.
So he might be. Hey, if he 30 next, hey.
And Next is at home.
Next is trash. Ain't nobody worried about Pippi Longstocking, man. Come on, bro. Like, bro. The red hair.
He's not good at all.
Fuck no, that nigga trash. It's bad. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? I don't believe nothing he say. Like, I don't even want to hear it. Like, hey, bro, I'm not even getting a nigga.
So do you think the twerk clone, the twerk comparisons, and people say he stole twerk style plays a part in your
I know where twerk style come from. So that's even it. It's just overall,
Okay.
bro. I don't
He
need
trash.
just everything, man. Nah, that ain't my steeds. I'm good on
And
you.
he said he fire.
You know what I mean? He talking to a brick wall for me. You know what I mean? I'm a real battle rapper.
I mean, when
She's talking real bad.
to say that he's trash, though, I'm not gonna say that because there's a lot more way worse in battle rap than that.
You right.
I can't do that.
He ain't on my radar. He ain't at the level that I'm even thinking about. Like if I had shit going on and I had to scout, I wouldn't even look at him.
So, okay. So the fact that he's more tenured in the culture.
The fact that Eunice just came from the spaces and he passed you. I don't want to hear nothing. It's nothing to talk about.
But Eunice ain't making but Muwop ain't making that Eunice type of noise though.
Yeah, Muwop on his way up strategically. He over there.
I'm not mad at
he over there with you. Yeah, I'm over there with you though. I'm in your neck of the woods. I'm Philly. I'm over here now. What's good?
Yeah.
Come on now. Come on.
Yeah, cause I mean, I don't think anybody thought that Muwop would have been on the riot card. I never saw that coming.
Hey, he did it quietly. He knew what the fuck to do. He shut the fuck up.
I'm not. I'm like that.
Shut the fuck up and did like this. Did a little slide move on the nigga. I'm over here.
Man.
And then the last battle is Dot Everything versus True Foe.
I don't know. He's from Chicago, so I don't know. Man.
Come on, don't do my city like that. We're not doing that. Come on, man.
But it's gonna be an interesting battle though.
I mean, this ain't True Foe's first time on a riot, so he's got experience being over there. You know what I'm saying?
But that might show off in the riot.
Dot Everything's definitely gonna want to show out.
They be saying jet lag's a real thing. So
yeah.
I don't know. They said it about Lux. Hey, they said it about Lux.
Yeah, but Lux is old. But Lux is older though. It's different.
Stop bringing up Lux. That's another thing. Stop bringing up the guys. Like y'all niggas need to handle y'all own business. Stop bringing up these young niggas, bro. They did what they need to do. Y'all niggas leave niggas. That's why Rex saying leave niggas alone.
I keep trying to tell them. I keep trying to tell me bring up Lux like Lux ain't the god of this shit.
I hate him. Now I hate him.
Just popped up on the block like this. You got to see me, nigga. Hey, rookie.
The man still lost to Calico. What we doing? Huh?
No, he did not.
Cal 2-1. What?
He did. I don't see how you come away with that, but okay. Who y'all got? A Ward or Coffee?
A Ward. He don't lose the females.
Yeah, I got A Ward. But Coffee could. I don't. Oh my God.
Coffee can't do a damn thing with that.
Yeah, with A Ward, bro. A Ward about to be disrespectful, man. Yeah, man.
Coffee had problems with Prestige.
But we not gonna act like A Ward beat every female. Bonnie beat him.
What the fuck she gonna say about him though? He white?
Yeah, but what is he gonna say to her though?
A lot.
What?
You got OnlyFans, everything. He don't lose to nothing. He don't lose to no females. J2, all of them. He don't lose to none of them.
You was on, man. You was fucking key. All that shit. You fucked your relationship with Eazy. Was you fucking Eazy? All that shit.
You moved to Detroit. You ain't even in California no more.
Jazz even took Geechee from you, man.
You'll never win Cody again. All that type of stuff. There's too much. Your OnlyFans, like, come on, man. You gonna
boyfriend in Detroit writing your rap.
But that's stuff that we already know, though.
We said the same thing about J2.
It's already out there.
We said the same thing.
All he can do is repackage it. That's it.
That's all you need to.
We already heard the same thing about Eazy. Every time we heard little Eazy about what we do.
Come on, it's the same thing. It don't matter. It's how you package it.
I like Capo though, because Capo like me, we try to look at the best in niggas, right? We
try to way. Not me.
I
like that about you, Capo. I like that. It's like a good and evil with you guys. Springz ain't giving no battle on nigga. You like, nah, but maybe.
No way. No way.
Man, you gotta be devil's advocate. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Hey. All right. I mean, look.
Hey,
I got A Ward winning because I think that I think as far as penmanship is concerned, he's better than her. Yeah. I think as far as like performance and showmanship, he can work the room just as good as her, if not better. And I think that rebuttaling and freestyling definitely plays a part in this battle too. Because if Coffee goes first and A Ward goes second, it can get dark really bad.
30. But she got to be able to angle. If she can angle how you ain't never been to URL, you don't know.
Oh, you was a Coffee fan last week?
Oh, here you go.
Look at the chat over top of that. Look at the joke over top of that. They own her. I told you, they own her.
Oh, they did?
Play. YouTube don't play. They're on her.
They're not playing, bro.
They scooping them on her mata. I'm glad it ain't me. Thank you, Lord.
That's wild. Hey, that's what, look. See, that's the one thing when you come into the YouTube verse.
Better not have no.
They don't play.
In that closet.
Hey, Chase, send it to my IG. I'm about to go live. I'm about to kill a bitch. I'm sick of this shit.
Oh, you going live? You about to go live?
Oh, yeah, I'm about to go live. I love y'all. Yeah. I need, hey, somebody send me the, hey, yo, y'all fucking content. Y'all, again, when I said fresh air, bro, is y'all not malice. Y'all still, even when y'all critiquing, y'all show love because y'all care. It's super appreciated, bro.
Oh, I appreciate you, Danny. Anytime you want to pull up, you can.
I don't want to. Oh, Danny Glizzy saw extra Glizzy saw. Oh well, shout to the Glizzy sauce. I'm glazing. I'm glazing my brother's Paul.
Appreciate that, and we
appreciate you.
Hey, we need that. Hey, and appreciate you, Danny. We definitely love your show and everything you do. When you go live, I'm definitely gonna be in the building. So let me know. I'm gonna get the notification anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm subscribed to everything. So you already know. Peace to you, Danny. We'll talk to you later. Oh shit! I didn't clip her off.
She's
My
about
bad.
to say something.
Yeah. Yo. He said, "Pull up the mugshot."
I'm looking for it too. I'm looking.
I don't know where it is.
I'm looking for it too.
That's crazy.
I'm looking for it right now.
That's wild. Yo, I
think I just saw it.
I got A Ward 2-1 over Coffee. I got Hansel 2-1, maybe 30 over Saint LA. I think that's gonna be probably battle of the night. Oh, go to her page.
Oh shit. It's over with. Go ahead, bro. Keep going.
I got Snake Eyes over real name Brandon in a war, even though I don't really rock with real name Brandon like that. It's difficult for me to pick Muwop to win this battle with his first time being on the Riot versus Next. And Next is a West Coast, like I don't know. I can't and you know, but people think he's trash or not. I think he's all right. I don't think he's trash. Muwop, you got to show me. I got Next 2-1. And I'm riding with the city. Shout out to the True Foe. You know what I'm saying?
It's not. Hold on. It's not clear. Hold on. It's not clear. Hold on. Let me make sure. Hold on. This is not. We're not doing this.
That's crazy. Shout out to the Riot. Y'all definitely working. You know what I'm saying? Back-to-back weekends. OSBL got a card coming up too. Eminent 6. You got Charlie Clips versus Sheet Happens going down July 12th. And then you got, oh my Lord.
And it'd be like this that look like this. You see what I'm saying? This turn into this. The transformation is crazy.
Damn the transformation, even though that's crazy. This battle on Eminent 6 from OSBL, I don't even feel comfortable announcing it. Oh my Lord, Springz. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. We're not doing this, man. Eminent 6 OSBL. You got Mr. Gunta versus Ratatouille.
Go ahead and pick.
You got J2.
Who you picking?
Versus Clone.
Who you got?
The Culture Lost.
This ain't no smoke break.
This definitely a smoke break battle.
I'm going to the grocery store. I'm going shopping. I'm going to go to the grocery store and go get my stuff for that. Like, no way.
Disgusting. Like, this is disgusting. Like, and you know J2 gonna be talking that shit up there as far as, you know, you done ratted and told 100% accuracy and all this other shit, and Clone go be up there with the same slow flow and trying to rebut his whole telling situation and all that.
Fucked up haircut. The Fig Newton's gonna be out.
I had to file for my $20,000 lawyer, and when I had my lawyer, he told me not to release the discovery.
Fuck all that. The gun pack.
Right, though, this is
Monster did beat J2 yesterday. Shout out Monster, because you just lost. You lost the week before. Yeah, Monster definitely. He did his thing.
Yo, shout out OSBL. You know what I'm saying, and then those two announcements that they just dropped. You know what I'm saying.
Did you see the other one from TBL?
What other one from TBL?
The Hollow.
Oh yeah, Hollow versus where's that joint at? I just seen that shit. Hollow versus Hollow versus Swamp. Swizzy. Hey, Swizzy, is that Swizzy?
Oh, Swamp.
You got
appreciate you, Kenny.
Hey, Kenny, this for you. You know that you got Hollow the Denison versus Swamp. South Carolina's own.
He's in Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Hollow's at home in Houston.
He was at home versus Jazz too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Swamp coming fresh off of L.
He ain't been winning all year.
He definitely need to. He need to win. He need this win more than anybody.
Now,
Swamp definitely need this win.
Does he have the boss behind him? I don't know, because Av didn't have the boss behind him this last battle. I'm gonna say Swamp need the win more, but Hollow should be showing out this battle.
He definitely needs to.
Swamp
Hollow
at the crib.
And Springz, are you feeling like? Because I'm feeling this way, and I'm pretty sure some other people like we haven't seen Hollow have a breakout performance in forever. When was the last time we seen a great Hollow performance, like a breakout performance that we just like, oh my God, like I have to watch that battle because Hollow just was so amazing. Like the only thing I could really reference is the 2-on-2 with him and Lux.
Him and K-Shine probably. Yeah, it's been a while, but I feel like he had a good battle after he lost to Av. I felt like he had a good battle with someone.
He did have a good battle, but he still lost though.
Yeah, I'm saying after Av, he battled somebody, and I think he had a great battle.
No, I know that's what I'm saying.
Was it Ill Will? I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
But I mean, Hollow hasn't been outside in a minute. Swamp has been taking L's.
Yeah.
Swamp, he can punch a little bit, but he got the real talk. Hollow is unorthodox. He can freestyle, he can rebuttal.
You really think he
can scheme? Oh my God, he's still doing it.
Think he gonna win? Hollow, they both need a win.
They both do need a win. I'm gonna go with Hollow. No Diddy. He's at home in Houston. You know what I'm saying? I think he's looking for. I think he might have a breakout performance this one.
I don't think so.
I'm rocking with LOM.
He don't need a. He's not gonna have a breakout performance.
I think he might have one.
Swamp better not come out with that jean denim suit with the hat, no shirt.
Yeah, we don't want to hear that Cootnoot shit neither.
No, bruh. But I mean, it is in the South though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's the third coast. That's different. They don't talk like that. Like a lot of them the references, like they don't. That don't fly down there.
Okay.
Stay over there. Stay over there.
Boss. Stay over there, boss.
I'm gonna blow this motherfucker. I'm standing in court and say he did it. Yes, sir. I got the best Jewish lawyer ever. Yes, I do.
Hey, and Fo, don't ever get in the car with me. I'm putting these drugs on you.
Yo, shout out to everybody rocked with us for over 2 hours. Shout out to the whole chat. Shout out to all the subscribers, the day ones. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody on Facebook that rock with us. Once again, happy birthday to my cousin Jermaine. You know what I'm saying? Mom, thank you for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? We gotta restore order in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. There's too much messy shit going on to where we're not talking about the cards, giving predictions and breakdowns and shit like that, talking about the announcements. You know what I'm saying? So we need to get back to that. You know what I'm saying? Presidential dubs. Watch who you talking to.
It don't matter. I don't care what you say now.
Watch who you talking to. All right. Don't ever come for my brother or our platform, bro. I will have you up here looking crazy, dead ass. With that being said, we got to get up out of here. I got some WNBA to watch. I got to get ready for the work tomorrow and all that. So with that being said, Springz, let me hear it.
Hit that music.